back. My first guest is an Emmy award-winning comedian and author. Now he's the host of The Al Franken Show, which airs daily on Air America Radio and each night on the Sundance Channel. Please welcome Al Franken. Thanks for being here. You know, I have to say, I'm up late a lot now. You know, and
well, you do the show here live at
12:30. Yeah. And then I go home and get in a time machine and go back to 11:30.
Yes.
And I watch you. I've been watching you. For God's sake, play along. It's real dark outside. But is that too chilly for you? Or do you want me to close that?
No, it's fine.
It's fine.
I like the breeze.
Yeah. Caw! Doing what I can to make it more realistic. But I'm, you know, the other night I started just flipping around channels, and I see that your radio show is now on television on the Sundance Channel.
That's right.
And I watch it. It seems like you're having a good time.
I love doing it.
Yeah.
It's weird. We're doing a radio show on TV.
Right.
But, and we did it last year for 10 weeks for Sundance in a crap hole.
Right.
Yeah, in our original studio, but now we're in a really nice studio, and it's a lot of fun. And it's great. Sundance just came to us.
But yeah, I was going to say, how did you choose the Sundance Channel?
We didn't choose them. No one else would do it. No, they came to us and we said, hey, someone wants us.
Right,
you know?
good.
So it's a funny thing, though. It's an independent film channel, right?
Yes.
I mean, that's what Sundance is, and that's Robert Redford started Sundance, and it's all, you know, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
Sure.
That's what Butch, So, and it's about independent.
You do that a lot on the radio show. That could get you in trouble. And what did he say?
Film. Independent films.
Yeah.
So I'm watching the thing. We premiered a couple weeks ago for this month, and I'm seeing they go to, instead of commercials, because it's a pay-per-view, they do promos for their movies and stuff like that, and everything is like really gay.
Right.
You know, I'm watching like
gay-themed movies. Yeah.
Yeah, one really gay movie after another, and like really gay.
Not that anything's wrong with that.
No.
Yeah.
Not at all.
But it's just really gay.
Really gay, and I'm looking, I'm going like, well, I'm on a very, very gay channel.
Yeah.
And my son, I'm watching with my son. He said, "Dad, it's Gay Pride Month." I went, oh, I see.
Right.
And so I think that's a great thing. That was great. Although, you know, remember when you're a kid and it'd be Father's Day or Mother's Day, and you say, how come there's a Father's Day and a Mother's Day but no Kids Day?
Right.
And they'd say, well, every day is Kids Day, right?
Right.
And I think that every day should be Gay Pride Day.
Wow, that's incredible. That's
Wow.
Wow, you know what?
Wow.
Very few people went with you on that.
I know.
The audience was like, no, I got nothing against them, but not every day. No.
No. Can you promise that you're not shooting the audience?
What's that?
Can you promise just there are no cameras on the audience? So every day should be Gay Pride Day.
Once they knew we weren't shooting them, everyone started kissing each other in the audience. You couldn't see that at home, but it's true. Now, is this true? You've always seemed like a very low-key guy. You're not someone who buys into the myth of celebrity or anything.
Right.
You're a well-known person, but you ride your bike to work every day. Is that true? Right here in the city?
It depends. There's some days I don't, but most every day, yeah.
Yeah. And what's it like? How do people react to you? Because you're very recognizable.
It's funny. It's like an eyewitness news commercial.
Right.
Because it's like guys, you know, at a, you know, manhole covers going like, way to go, Al. And, you know, cops going like, moita, Al. And, you know, people high-fiving me, you know, I'm going down the bike. And it's like, hey.
The guy at the fruit stand is like, it's Al.
Yeah, I mean, it's really stupid like that. It's like the, you know, the immigrant from, you know, Africa going like, I like you, Al.
Yeah.
And
it's terrific.
Yeah, so I don't know. I should get a camera crew behind me one of these days.
Whenever I walk to work, I get a lot of, I'm going to get you.
Tall man.
You'll pay, weird hair.
Well,
then
I get a much better reaction.
That's very nice. Well, you should. Now, this week, I was watching your show, and this week you you were using a clip of Senator McCain a lot that you got from from the show Meet the Press.
Yeah, we do a lot of showing politicians on shows and stuff like that. And I was watching Meet the Press, which I watch almost every Sunday. And I watch Stephanopoulos, too. I love, that's what you do when you do what I'm doing. So I'm watching, he has McCain on for an hour. And at one point, like a couple weeks ago or 10 days ago, Cheney said that, the insurgency's in the last throes.
The insurgency is just almost done. Last throes,
in the last throes in Iraq. And so Russert asked McCain about this. And, and McCain goes, no. And it's a hilarious no.
Right.
So you have time to roll this?
Do you have it? I think we have it. Yeah, it's like a deflated no. Sure, I think we have that.
Yeah.
Why don't you roll
it? It's just...
Do you believe the insurgency's in its last throes?
No.
No.
He sounds... He sounds like a kid finding out there's no more cherry pie, No.
And so it's just a go-to thing. We always like, you think, Bush told the truth going into Iraq? No.
So you just show this clip over and over again?
Yeah. Do we seem to have an exit strategy? No. Will you come on the show again? No.
Well, now, this is interesting because McCain, who's been here many times, a very nice guy, a Republican.
I like McCain.
But you like McCain.
I like McCain and used to like him a little bit more before he let Bush, hug and kiss him on the campaign trail last time.
After losing, he decided I'm gonna support President Bush in the election, and you didn't like that.
Well, I tell you what I didn't like about it was that the Bush campaign just smeared him, just unmercifully and really ignominiously in the South Carolina in 2000. They did this thing called push polling. You know what that is, right? It's where this is where a campaign will call people and say they're an independent. They'll do this like, "Hi, we're an independent polling company, and we're conducting a survey. And if you knew that John McCain had fathered an illegitimate Negro child, would you be more likely to vote for him or less likely?" Oh, less likely. I'll put that down. If you knew that his wife was a drug addict and sold drugs to children, would you be more likely or less likely to vote for him? And that's what they did. They smeared the guy.
And I guess technically you're allowed to do that because
no,
you're
not.
You're not allowed to do it?
No.
But you're not. But it's not because you're not saying the person actually did these things. You're asking them a hypothetical question.
This is all done under the radar.
Right.
But they did it, and it's used by just the dirtiest people in the world, which would be Karl Rove.
Right. Okay. Now, let that go. The U.S. House, the U.S. House of Representatives passed the flag burning amendment.
Right.
And this is something that we've seen before
they do
in
it
this
all
country.
The time,
they love to do this. It's and I think most people in the country agree that don't want to go out and burn a flag or wouldn't enjoy seeing someone burn a flag.
They don't like that.
It's more about the idea that if someone wanted to do it, it should be their right to do it.
It's about the First Amendment, which is that, I don't like people burning flags, but if someone wants, burn a flag, that's, I guess, they're right, and that's why it never passes as an amendment.
The Senate never takes it, yeah.
But I know as long as we're going to pass amendments to, outlaw or make exceptions to the First Amendment, I have one idea, which is an amendment that would make states able to prosecute exotic dancers who pick up U.S. currency with anything other than their hands.
Which sounds hard, but I'm telling you it can be done. Wow. Do you think you're going to have any luck with this? Is this going to go anywhere?
Only if the flag burning amendment goes.
Right.
Then we can do, make it illegal to, I don't know, dress up the guys on the Iwo Jima Memorial as nurses.
Right. Which, again, I don't think anyone's going to want to see that.
No one would like that.
It'd be a show on the Sundance Channel, though.
Well, next year.
Next year,
Next year
at this
during-
time of year.
At this
yeah.
time of year.
Well, the Al Franken show airs
Yep.
on Air America Radio weekdays from 12 to 3,
That's
and
right.
it's on the Sundance Channel every weeknight at 11:30.
That's right.
Hey,
it's
yes.
a lead-in to you, in a way.
That's right. You watch that first, and then get the hell away from the Sundance Channel.
Right.
And back here to NBC.
That's it.
Where
That's
prime
right.
time's in the toilet, but late nights rocking and rolling.
Thanks for doing that.
Al Franken! Michael Vaquero's coming up. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. All right, everybody, we're back.